people play League the same way, and I like the game because of the creativity, the amount of variations and things you could do. And I can play my favorite characters, that's Timo in this one, and Jinx, just like how I'd play them in League. And I was like, I wonder if I could, and I can. So Timo can put traps. I played other Timos, they don't really use the traps, but I find it hilarious that you can scare people just like with Timo.
Let's go.
Alright, so this is me and 2xko. I'm improving, and I think others would want to know how I got better as well. So that's what this video is about. So I don't really have much like actual dialogue while playing the game. I've technically just sit quiet and start screaming. So yeah. So to get better at the game, for one, I'm not a fighting game person. I play card games and League of Legends almost exclusively. I had a couple games of Tekken here and there because my friends like Tekken, and a few other games, but to say I would sit on mode and play those games, no. League of Legends, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon. Stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh like over a decade ago. And yeah. So for me, even getting this good was really big. And I think other people are just trying to get good at the game as well. And I think there might be other people like me who play League of Legends but don't play much other games, so the game might be a bit jarring. So my gameplay will be for those people and those that enjoy some fun games, right? So firstly, pretty fun game, like hands down. I love this game. It has so much depth and all that, but god, I like how it looks, like how it plays. Every character feels like you're playing League of Legends. And most of all, as an adult now, I don't have time. And these games are completely done in under 5 minutes. So, in terms of time, you don't really need too much of that. But you get your fix, and it's really relaxing. Like I've been making a video a day for over a month, like every single day. That's on top of working previously and all of that. So just want something to relax, and League was that for me. And now I have this, and this is even shorter because now in like a 15-minute game of League, I could do it in like 5, and I can even split it up in like throughout the day and get a lot in. But how did I actually get better to the point now where I no longer just getting fist put up my ass? Well, for one, I actually did likely do a bit of the training, and I learned a few things. Firstly, I watch back my matches. It's a habit I got from League and content creation. I look back at my matches and see why I lost and where I lost. So one thing to note, the game swapping is very important. Correct swapping, I still don't have it. That's very important, because you see, the grey health heals when you swap. I know, shocking news, very simple. But what's not so simple is recognizing it in the middle of a fight where most fights last a minute, because you'll also be very occupied playing it out. And gunshot, you are dead. Beautiful. One more. Yeah, nice. And I really falter with it, but I'm trying at my best to get better at it. And what I did to help me with that is pick 2 characters that I'm fairly good with, so that at any point me swapping would not be bad. This is a continuous video, by the way, because you can see that I'm not editing and not doing any funny stuff. These are straight wins. I hope I'm not spoiling that for you all, but good matches, some closer than others. The other thing was, I actually went and not using the standard combos. Pulse is still on, but realizing people play League the same way, and I like the game because of the creativity, the amount of variations and things you could do. And I can play my favorite characters, that's Timo in this one, and Jinx, just like how I'd play them in League. And I was like, I wonder if I could, and I can. So Timo can put traps. I played other Timos, they don't really use the traps, but I find it hilarious that you can scare people just like with Timo. And you can really do a lot of zoning, and that's Jinx's strong suit. Jinx is a long range zoner, and Teemo is extremely good close range. So for me, for my playstyle personally, that's really good. I hate melee. So if you notice in the beginning of these fights, with Teemo, the point is to get in close or get really far away. From far away, slingshot. Keep them at a distance and just beat them. Because remember, you open right after your attack, so I just want to get them in for the attack afterwards. If it is, I can't zone them with Teemo, the Jinx fit, and that's it. We start keeping them away. Because when I play Jinx, even in League of Legends, my main thing is positioning and getting them in the place I want them to go. I don't know who actually got that so high. I'll have to do some more testing and figure that out. And that's it. Now, against people that close, because I was having some problems with like Ilawi and Darius and all that, what I realized is I need to actually swap. Yes, he could win. Yes, we have a chance. But take the swap. It's not anything wrong. It's you using the crack as best you could. Close range fight, Teemo. There we go. Close range. His attacks are quick. He doesn't have any power, but the versatility makes up for it. Also, just getting used to the fighting and learning to break properly. Just holding the break, because trust and believe the breaks are really good. And also not conserving your super bar too much. At the end of the match, it doesn't carry over. You get level 1 in your second match, it doesn't carry over, use it. You have it, use it. It'll build back up. Don't worry about it. The fight's going to be like a minute. It makes no sense trying to conserve too much. You need to give it your all the time. I don't know if it's the same for like other fighting games like Tekken and Mortal Kombat and all of that, but for me, it's pretty good. And I might be saying things that other people really good at and used to. For me, it was like shocking, because again, I am not a fighting game person. I might have people that like this game and find it looks nice, or playing League and a custom like, hey, maybe I could give it a try, and then it's so jarring, like I initially found it. But yeah, this for you guys, it's really good. One other thing is, like, the range and figuring out all the abilities is just like playing League. I guess in our fighting games, the character's unique as well, but in this case, they're not from a fighting game, so they all a bit different, but very relatable to what we used to and playing League. So for one, like this, like we're able to spam 2 abilities when you know they're in range. Because I just considering the super bar as like mana, and that's my point of view playing this game. I'm just looking at that super bar as mana, except I have to fight it to get more mana. And as soon as I have it, take advantage. There we go. And with that, my stuff got better. Just like in training mode, I went into training, I did a couple of combo training, and I realized what combos I am good at. I am not the type of person who could ring like in Street Fighter and all that, but I'm good at planning and seeing patterns with people. Teemo is really good at that as well. Jinx is as well. You only have so much you can move. That's what I'm doing. So we're going again. Same thing. Can't avoid that, but you want to get in close, I get in close as well. And there you see us going up. Alright, you're going far away. I start using range, stay far away, and there we go. I'll keep messing with you and get you in close. I want you in close. That's my place. I'll take this out. Alright, it's fine. And again, a lot of practice. I don't know if 3 games a day is a lot. I've been doing 3 games a day, and I've been doing like a couple of sections of training. Mind you, the dumbest part is I haven't actually done the tutorial. I haven't unlocked all my fuses yet. I legit only have like 2 fuses, and I don't even use them that much. And that's why I'm not into ranked, because I'm not good enough and not confident enough to get into rank with just these skills. Yes, I have a lot of wins in a row now, but just like in League, I can't play against certain characters yet, so I'm not going to put myself on a line like that. I want to play at my best. I want you to fight me at my best as well, so I'm not going to intern like, well, I should all intern. No, I need to be good enough, and then I'll get into a game. And again, gunshot to finish because I've already seen him low on health and he can't avoid long enough. Planning.
Wow.
So, very short video, getting to the last part. The last thing I did that got me good at the game was just relaxing. Figuring out how I want to play, just like in League, and figuring out how it works. So like projectiles cancel each other out. Figuring that out, I was shocked and found that pretty cool. Figuring out I could actually go up when I use this super. You can go back and forward as well. Little things that aren't in the menu. And again, I'm not playing fighting games that often, so I don't know if these are standard in fighting games. But for me, I found it really cool. Because you see I'm actually moving now and trying to get the timing right. So playing it out, and also just like with League, don't just give up. Don't get discouraged by playing the game and you think that you're going to lose it. That's terrible. We all terrible, dog. Just remember when we all started League and was trying to tower dive level 1. We all did that. 2 gunshots and a rocket and he is baked. But yeah. And I think I'll do some critical analysis because I also watching over my games, notice things and improve after every match. So I'll be doing a better at that as well. If you're tuning in for these, I hope you watch it out and we work on it together. And hopefully we can all get better at 2xku. Thanks again. See you all soon. And I hope we can grow and get better at this game together, and I hope it lives as long as League does. It's pretty fun, and when you relax, despite all the content creation and stuff. Also like just this gallery. So I'll kind of sit here sometimes and I'm getting in a game. But again, thanks for tuning in. I hope you'll enjoy it. Bye. Again, thanks for tuning in. Fuck me, fuck this game. Bye.